Well behaved, he looked super fit for his first up assignment, and he did blow them away in the Swiss Ace first up last preparation. Let's get to Tim.
Yes, Prince of Boom is your favourite here. Just out of touch today, $3.30 out to $3.40. I guess that barrier one may be some slight concern late in the day, but it is the best backed runner with tab.com.au. Tony Gollan has the next three in the market: Natuno, Zarastro and All That Pizzazz. Natuno heavily backed, Zarastro unlayable, and All That Pizzazz specking for it. Then we're out to Petronius at $6.50. So Prince of Boom, our worst way in the race. It's $3.40 favourite, but Natuno best back to beat it.
Up, here's Josh.
This race listed level, 1,000 metres. Favourite Prince of Boom, they're racing. Prince of Boom began well, not as well as Petronius. Zarastro's going forward. Third now, Prince of Boom. A length and a half to Enterprise Palm. And wider out is All That Pizzazz. Ekaterina's on the inside of the Big Goodbye. Second last is Red Ruby on the inside of Natuno. So Petronius in front now. Second the outside, Zarastro 3 wide. Prince of Boom on the fence. They race away by 5 or 6 lengths now. From fourth is Enterprise Palm. Fifth the outside is All That Pizzazz. Further back to the Big Goodbye. Next the inside is Ekaterina. Natuno second last and Red Ruby's last of all. In front, Prince of Boom now. Second is Petronius. Back to third is Zarastro. Working home down the outside is All That Pizzazz. The Big Goodbye and Enterprise Palm back nearer the inside. It's a Prince of Boom. Tackled left, right and centre here. Driving through is the Big Goodbye. Here's All That Pizzazz down the outside. Out wide, All That Pizzazz. The Big Goodbye. The Big Goodbye. All That Pizzazz. The Big Goodbye. The Big Goodbye is one from All That Pizzazz, and third was Enterprise Palm, followed there by Prince of Boom, Petronius, and wider out Natuno. Further back was Red Ruby, and then Zarastro and Ekaterina. The Big Goodbye.
The Big Goodbye, number 5, has got up. There was a wall of them with 200 metres to go. You could see All That Pizzazz really winding up on the outside. And then if you look left, you'd see the Big Goodbye gathering momentum as well. They went too fast early there. Goodness gracious me, Petronius showed great speed from the gate. Prince of Boom couldn't quite go with him, and Zarastro was stranded, and they were 5 lengths in front of the fourth horse, Enterprise Palm. So who would have thought, doing a speed map? And anyway, we're having a look at the concluding stages. All That Pizzazz had reached the lead, but just never say die with the Big Goodbye, trained by Rob Heathcote, written by Martin Harley. And he's been best on the day. I think only about 5 lengths covered them all there. Natuno was in another postcode when they turned, and he was sort of out of touch, Bernie, but this guy, you know, in the trenches, you'd want him there with you. He's just got such a big heart and a great will to win.
He's just one extraordinary little racehorse that has a heart as big as himself. Rob Heathcote would be so proud. Have a look at the owners here. They're proud. They're proud, and there's a lot of them. I don't know how Rob will manage to kiss all these owners here today. Well done.
Yeah, thanks, Bernie. A wee bit of a surprise perhaps, but as I said on the radio this morning, first up in the Swiss Ace Plate this time last year, he did the same thing. He probably should have won. Lovely ride from Martin. We weren't too concerned about getting out wide because the inside, so many have not tried it, and he did it today, and yeah, he was strong.
Yeah, this race really came down to tactics in the end, didn't it?
It did. We didn't know where we were really going to go on Prince of Boom, and to his credit, under the big weight, he's still stuck on okay for a nice fourth, so I think it sets up a nice carnival for both of them.
Yeah, there's obviously improvement in all these horses.
Yeah, there is. I mean, you know, even the Big Goodbye, he's gone in off the strength of one trial. I was just talking to Terry Kennedy and I said, I'll give him another trial. And Terry Kennedy said, no, let's run him. There's 100. Actually, I said that. But anyway, we'll give Terry the credit. Well done, TK.
Yeah, well done to you, Rob.
Good on you.
All right, there he is, winning trainer Rob Heathcote. The Big Goodbye takes out the Ascot handicap. 5 beats 3, 8 and 1. 57.86, home in a neat 34.02. We've got one to come. It is another feature. That'll be the Daybreak Lover over the 1400 for the 3-year-olds. But for now, we're off to Kembla. All right, let's have a chat with winning jockey Martin Harley, and a little bit of Irish in that win.
Yeah, for sure. Listen, he's an unbelievable horse. He wears his heart on his sleeve. Obviously, we knew there'd be a lot of speed on today, but we just conserved energy early and obviously got a nice run to the inside. And I wasn't worried about taking him because I don't think the ground's that negative on the inside, I'll be honest. Obviously, off that rail, a little bit helps. But yeah, he a willing partner and a well-deserved win for the big goodbye.
Just so nice to be getting on a horse that you know puts his best foot forward every time he turns out.
For sure. He's by the fastest horse I've ridden since the bounding in the Magic Millions. I think that's my last winner as a bounding, so it's nice to get back on the winners enclosure. And yeah, I don't know, not many jockeys can make slow horses run fast, but when you get on the horse that tries and helps you, it's a big help for sure.
Enjoy the owners, there's plenty of them.
Yeah, good on them. Thanks.
Well done.
Thank you.